Uh, hey! This is Kiryu, and this here is DRG.
DRG!
Dave Robinson Gaming. We're going to be doing game comparison today. Couple of game reviews just to get us started. Um, we'll soon be going into a different channel where we'll be doing separate reviews, but this is just to kick it off. Today we are reviewing Ow.
Today we are reviewing Owlets. That is a new game coming out.
Today we are reviewing these.
Binary Domain and The Lord of the Rings, War in the North.
Oh, I've never heard of this.
Which is amazing.
Is it?
Weird.
First of all, this one. Well, I've never played this, so I'll pass you on to him.
Okay. Binary Domain is an iRobot 2 kind of game. Robots have taken over the world, kind of thing. Third-person shooter, more like Gears of War, except you can talk through your Kinect sensor and issue orders to your partner, like charge, as in run head first and die. Or you can hold back. You can hold them back, and they don't do anything whatsoever except shoot and miss. You can tell them to fire, which means they'll just stand up and get pwned by robots all the time. Just ignore your squad as much as you can. Tell them they're doing good work, but don't tell them it too much, or they'll get annoyed with you. Besides that, it's a good game, well rounded. It's pretty short as well, though. It's got a decent storyline. I think it's going to have a sequel to it, though, so it's not really much behind that. So yeah, it's Binary Domain. I'd give it on a, like, I'm a heavy gamer, so I give it maybe 3.5 out of 5 stars because it's not the best of games.
Also, online play.
The online gaming side, multiplayer alone, unless you want to do this part. Do you want to do this part?
I've not played the multiplayer, but supports 2 to 10 players. It's got a co-op mode 2 to 4. Have you played the?
I've played the online as well. The online gaming, the multiplayer alone, it's a bit bad until you get level up in it. You need to level up to get good, like every other game. But besides that, it's terrible.
Prestige mode?
Not prestige because I played it for like 10 minutes and got really bored.
Is that any prestige? Do you know?
You get a certain thing like in Nazi Zombies, except you don't hold back zombies, you hold back robots. It's like Gears of War, except it's invasion mode where robots randomly come in and you have to hold them back as long as you can and survive as long as possible.
So in other words, they've joined the ranks of Call of Duty and Fear and all that shit.
Yeah, like what is that? Contractions on Fear, and that's survival on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, which is amazing. Anyone that says otherwise should die.
Oh, one of my game reviews itself is going to be when I rent it because I don't really like the game itself. It's Battlefield 3 and
I've not played it yet, but I will try and find out some reviews for next time.
I'm going to rent it out tomorrow from Blocky.
Right. Moving on.
Yeah, moving on from this stuff.
Trying Lord of the Rings, War in the North, the side story behind the Fellowship of the Ring. You don't actually play as any of the Fellowship, but you do get to see Gandalf and I can't remember the guy's name. I think it's Elrond or something. He's an elf. And you get to see Aragorn as a prancing pony. That's about it. That's about as much as you get to see as the Fellowship. Besides that, you get to see a lot of places. You get to see Mirkwood and a place where dwarves hang out, but it isn't Helm's Deep. It's somewhere else. Judging on the game, the mage you play as is terrible. Anyone that plays as the mage has got to be either very good or they have no idea what they're getting themselves into. The dwarf, very good. He's a good person to play as, but I wouldn't play as him personally. I'm more of an archer person, so I play as the ranger. He's very good. If you're starting out, play as the ranger. Multiplayer, you don't get to fight each other, but you do get survival mode again, which is against orcs and trolls. Last as long as you can, basically. Again, play as the dwarf or the ranger. Better if you have 3 people on. And you can play 3-player co-op campaign.
Okay. Is that it?
that's basically it on that game. I give that a game a 4 out of 5 because I'm quite into Lord of the Rings. I don't know.
So yeah.
Binary Domain 3.5, Lord of the Rings 4. And that should about do it.
So that's us from Kiryu and the Robinson Gaming. We'll come again with either card reviews or game reviews, just depending on what we decide to do next.
Yeah.
That's it from us. See ya.